Oh my god!
Okay, so we're running logic and binary right now. I have absolutely no idea what we're gonna do. This is one of those random videos that we're gonna put up. Not sure if it's gonna end up on YouTube, IG, Facebook, etc., etc., etc. I really don't know. But anyways, logic and binary. If you're listening on whatever social media or whatnot, stream, etc., whatever. If you're listening, go ahead, follow, like, etc. I have no idea what we're gonna do. My producer T Got, he's got something lined up. If you don't know, T Got is that guy over there. Put it together. If not, I don't know what to tell you. So T Got, what are we doing? Okay, so I'm not sure if you can hear him, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. He's got this big old screen over there. I guess he's gonna show me some cars and things of that nature, and I gotta give you my opinion about these vehicles. So here we go.
It was at this moment he knew.
Okay, so I can see the car. I'm assuming he's gonna put this car up here. He put up Jose's Nissan Sentra. So oh, Nissan Altima. Sorry, that's not even Jose's. That's a newer model. So, anyways, he's got this vomit gold. Well, I don't have to describe it because you see it. What do I think about it? 2.5. Does that say 2.5? S? What the? Not going to ask what the S. Okay, so look, I'm sorry, Nissan. I hate you as a car. Your cars suck, and you know I may be biased because I've only driven rental cars that are Nissan, but I've driven other rental cars, and your cars are garbage. They are boxes. They suck. So this 1999 looking, for all I know, it's a 2020 model. 04. So he's telling me it's an 04, four-door. What do I think about this car? I don't know. What do you want to know? Can you pick up chicks in it? No, you cannot. Typical driver? Broke? I'm sorry, man. If you drove this Nissan Altima, I don't know what to tell you, man. The thing is hideous. It's just ugly. And the Altima's supposed to be the better car, right? They're besides because the Sentra is the Sentra is their entry, and this is their ultimate car, Ultima. I don't even know what Ultima means. Is it Spanish? Is it English? Is it French? Obviously, it's not French. You know, you guys are our viewers. Let me know what the hell Ultima. It's not Spanish. I don't know. I don't know what it means. Is it Italian? Ultima? I have no idea. It's a Japanese car. Japanese car. As far as I know, Ultima doesn't mean anything in Japanese, and I don't speak Japanese. But typical driver for this. God, you know, all I have to say is maybe like, you know, somebody that had lame ass parents and were like, "Here, I got you a car for your graduation." So yeah, driven by parents with, by graduated kids with lame ass parents. Next car. Oh, okay, so here we go. This is, okay, so this is perfect because, okay, so I hate Nissan. I love Infiniti. I haven't had the pleasure of driving very many Infinitis, if any. But man, they're beautiful cars. I've driven an Infiniti. Yes, I have a G35 or G30 or whatever the stick shift nice one is. And is that what that is? A G35? Oh, okay. So that one, I've driven that one, and I'm pointing over there, but obviously the car is somewhere here. So the G35, I like it. I love the way it sounds. The stick shift, I don't particularly know if this is a stick shift, but my friend JR used to have one. So if you ask me who drove it, big, fat, single guys with pretend girlfriends. So, sorry, dude. Sorry, JR. But Anyways, yeah, if that's the question, I love the G35. Don't get me wrong. I have no idea the interior, etc. I can't really give you an opinion on that because I really don't know. I hate Nissan. I like Infiniti. I don't understand that either. I would not buy an Infiniti just because of my experiences with Nissan, but G35, cool car for single fat dudes with pretend girlfriends. And you can't see T-God, but he's fucking busting up over there. What in the world is that? I mean, it's obviously an Escalade. That's the new Escalade, like the new? Ew. It does kind of look like a ripoff of like everything put together. I don't know. I don't like it. I've never really been a fan of Cadillac. I really never been a fan of Cadillac. Some of their designs are nice, but that whole straight line shit, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know. You know, the one thing that's popping out is like that lifted back window after what I'm assuming would be considered the C-pillar. I'm speechless. I don't like it. You know that? Okay, so the Escalade's an Escalade. It's a nice vehicle. It's huge as can be. Direct competition with the Navigator. Navigator's on another level right now. I don't know too much information about the upcoming Cadillac, which is what this is, a 2021. It looks ugly. I can tell you right now, I don't know why it just looks ugly. The Cadillac has always looked ugly to me. It looks pretty and then it looks ugly. And it's like slimmed down windows in the back. I really don't know. Who drives it? I don't know, 2 Chainz?
That's a vibe. She wanna vibe. That's a vibe. Yeah, that's a vibe.
I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say drug dealers, but now it's no secret that famous people love to drive Cadillacs. I don't know. I can't put my mind on it. I really can't tell you who would drive this car. Soccer mom, but not really. Or rapper soccer mom. Maybe Cardi B after she has like 6, 7 kids. I really don't know. Escalade's not really my thing. If it's your thing, that's your thing. Do your thing. Leave your thing away from me. No putting things near me. If you didn't quite understand that part of it. I don't like it. No comment. Move on to the next one. My potentially future car. I've been wanting to go electric. Why? Why? I think he knew. I've been wanting to go electric. I wanted something nice. Ford Mustang Mach-E, huh? I think it looks great for what it is. I hate the fact that they called it a Mustang. It's supposed to have some power. I'm really excited to test drive it. I'm really excited to test it out, take a look at it. It looks amazing in my eyes. I am a Mustang fanatic. I love Mustangs, and I'm a Ford guy, even though I drive BMWs. I'm a Ford guy. But I love the Mustang Mach-E. Who drives it? YouTubers, social media. No, I think it's just an alternative to the Teslas. The Teslas are just, in my opinion, they're horrible, ugly looking cars. I mean, one of them looks like what's that superhero's name? T-Got Deadpool. Yeah, you know, the no grill. You know, it's like you got to put some kind of grill on there. I understand that they have no need for the grill or whatnot, but no, Mustang Mach-E I think is a great car. You're not going to get good video from me showing me the Mach-E. It does look a little funny from the front. That rear end is nice, but we'll see. I am really considering that as my future car if I go electric. If not, I'm going to be in a 520 something horsepower, 500 plus horsepower BMW. It's going to go one way or the other, which is going to be interesting because I'm going to bring you that video as soon as we start searching for a car. Our next car up right now is what are we looking for our next car right here, T-Got? I know you're giving back the Beamer, so what are we looking for? 981 Porsche Cayman. Porsche, I really don't know. 981, I really don't know.
Hey! It's Porsche!
I guess I've seen a couple of them. They're really nice. So that's going to be interesting when we bring those videos to you. We're going to do the entire shopping, everything. We're going to present everything. Of course, you will never see T Guy. You'll only see me, but we'll make it happen. Next car. Really? Really? The F? Lexus, do something. Look, Lexus, take all your cars, right? All your cars. Take them to the protest and leave them there. And let these people just fuck these cars up. Okay? Throw them away. Do something with it. Start with a whole new lineup. Your cars are ugly. They're hideous. I heard something about mousepad. Who drives it? People that think they're cool and know absolutely nothing about cars. People that have a lot of money and they think they're cool and they know nothing about cars. FGS, whatever. Lexus, fire your developers. Fire everybody. Burn your cars. Get rid of them. Everything. Start all over. Start from scratch. Your cars are ugly. Your cars are horrible. Fire your Chewies. Oh, hi Chewy. Don't fire Chewy. It's not his fault that your cars are ugly. Hate me, I don't give a damn. Give me one, I'll give it away. You know what, give me a car. I'll give it away to one of our followers because I really don't want it. I heard the infotainment system is just ridiculously slow or outdated. Something about a mouse pad or... I don't know. Toyota, Lexus, get out of here. No, I'm going to talk about it next. Who drives this vehicle is a gardener that works overtime. Okay? No, I get to talk about my people and I don't care, okay? But yes, no, and then it has a sunroof, so this is aftermarket, okay? And then it has a front bumper kit, but it doesn't have side skirts nor a rear kit of any kind. So it's low in the front but high in the back. And no, any pickup truck that is single cab is driven by a Mexican. Okay, or Salvadorian or whatever you want to call it, but somebody in that family is mowing lawns. Okay? And it's got a fucking hood scoop. It's got a hood scoop, it's red. Who drives this? Instantly I said it. It's a gardener that works overtime. That's who drives this truck. The truck is called a Mamalona. A term Mexican American son uses to call their dads or parents. Mi papá me prestó la mamalona. This is new. I didn't know this. Somebody's dad was doing some gardening and got himself a sunroof. Hey, cuz, let's go out tonight. Mi papá me prestó la mamalona. I'm done. Give me something else, man. Oh. The first thing that came to mind is not really struggling to pick your nose. When you got a nose that big, you don't really struggle to get them boogers out. Because of T-God, I'm a BMW guy now. Okay, so I drive BMWs. I like it. I think my next car is going to be another BMW. I saw those big, huge, ugly nostrils, and I hated it. And then I started thinking about the 7 with its big, huge nostrils. And I love the 7. The 7 is gorgeous. It's a beautiful car. But you know, the more and more I look at it, not the renderings, but the actual 4 Series, the new one that's coming out. You can check it out on the website. They already have it out on the website. It's not just a regular nose. A lot of the renderings have a flat nose. It's kind of rounded off. It's really nice. The more and more I look at it, the more and more I like it. I'm very, very curious to actually see it up close and personal to actually understand whether or not it's a beautiful car. The rear end, amazing. The ass on that is nice. And there's the 7. I love the 7. It's a huge, just old school car. Like I love it. It's so incognito, yet it's so big, so luxurious, and I mean your pimp level is up here, man. If you can't pick up women in that, I don't know what to tell you. You know, the 7. Whew, my God. But I am really liking that 4. I'm really liking that 4 and actually considering the 7 as my next car. I've kind of already moved past it as far as it being an option, but it's still there. It's not completely gone. I love the 7. It's huge. I drive a 5 now. I love my 5. The 7 seemed the logical step after the 5, but not too sure. But this 4, the more and more I look at it, the more and more I love it. I'm curious to see how it handles, how it drives, the engine, etc., etc., etc. I'm really digging that 4. The 4, in my opinion, has always been the most beautiful BMW out there, even though it's not the most luxurious and it's not the most loaded BMW out there. It is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful cars. I'd rather find gay porn on your search history than this. Who drives it? People that are way too fat to fit in it. It's my experience. I don't understand why ginormous people, I'm a big dude, but ginormous people, they like little cars that are almost basically their size. Yeah. If you drive a Mini Cooper, just... My neighbor drives a Mini Cooper. You know, okay, T-God. In all fairness, hers is really nice. It's really nice. You know, when she first bought it, she had it up here. You know, she was washing or whatever, and she let me look at it. She was real excited over it, and I liked it. Hers is black on black, and it's really nice. Got the leather interior. She has dogs, so she has it covered up in the back or whatnot. But hers is like the bigger model. Do you know which one it is? Countryman. It's one of the bigger models. It's really nice. I'm not gonna say I like it, but it's nice. To me, it's just the whole design. I mean, big eyes. It's an ugly car. This is, if he's putting up this one, it's a new model. Hers is probably the previous model version. I don't like minis. I'm sorry, I really don't. But hers is really nice, actually. Her Mini Cooper is really nice. Does it have a flag on top? No, right? It's all black, or does it have the flag on top? I think she has I know she has a flag on the windshield thingy. But hers is really nice. My neighbor's Countryman is really nice. Like I said, I've checked out the interior. I don't like the interior design, but it looked really nice. I mean, it's a nice car. I guess if that's your style, if that's your thing, then go ahead. Who drives it? Like I said, if you ask me, people that don't know anything about cars, a lady with too many dogs. I don't know. He gave up on me. We're supposed to, I thought he was gonna have like a list of like, you know what? Put my list up there. Why don't you throw the navigator up there? So, let me tell you, Lincoln, it's about damn time. Your cars are gorgeous. The Navigator, the Aviator, the Nautilus, the Corsair, everything. The Corsair's coming up. That's going to be the next one. That is a beautiful car. I have no need for the Nautilus, which is a little bigger, and then of course the Aviator, which is bigger, and then the Navigator, which is a minibus. I have absolutely no need for that, but the Corsair is perfect. CUV type vehicle. What Lincoln has done with these vehicles is just amazing. The interior, the tech, the drive, the quality. We currently have the MKC. I love the MKC. The Corsair is just on another level. So Lincoln, mad props for stepping your game up. In my opinion, right now, people need to catch up. People need to catch up. So I'm going to do some test driving of all those vehicles. Some better opinions based on actual knowledge and experience versus just pictures and, you know, my corazon. But Lincoln Navigator, amazing. Beautiful, beautiful car. Beautiful car. What else you got up there for me, man? Let's talk about my next car. Let's talk about my next car. And you can give me your opinion because this is coming up. I'm not sure. Like I said, Lord Jesus, 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 Lord Jesus, oh Jesus Christ. outside noise. So I bumped the 7 out of the way when I got some specs on this 550i. Currently, the 550i, is my understanding, has 523 horsepower. It's a 5 Series with a huge, powerful engine in it. But it's not an M5. Luxury, speed. It reminds me of like a Marauder, you know, the Mercury Marauder. You know, Mercury was semi-luxury and it had this supercharged 4.6 liter V8 busting out 420 horsepower, which is a Cobra engine at that time. I later found out that not all of them were supercharged, but all the ones that I saw at that time when I was looking at them were indeed supercharged. This one currently, the 2020 model, is 523 horsepower, 456 horse, bumped up from the 456 horses that were the previous year. And it's my understanding that the 2021 is actually going to have even more horsepower. So 523 is ridiculous in that car. Like I said, I currently drive the 5. I love it. I love the car. I love everything about that vehicle. The engine, of course, is tiny, but just thinking of having this humongous 523 horsepower. What's the? Is it a 4.4, 4.3 liter, something like that? Can you give me engine? 4.4 liter. 4.4 liter V8 twin turbocharged, 523 horsepower. Now, unfortunately, through my research, I've heard that it is a horrible engine. It's something to do with the turbos being too close to each other. They don't allow each other to cool off. You end up having all kinds of issues and problems. I don't know if that was solved for 2020, but I get a half trip just speaking about this car. So that is looking to be my next vehicle, the M550i. Again, please leave me a comment, thoughts, expressions, if you have other ideas, something in that. Now, don't go out, you know, don't leave me a comment and say, hey, look at this Porsche or this Mustang or this 2-seater. I can't have a 2-seater. Okay, I have kids. I need a 4-door. I need a big 4-door. So if you have any ideas that are something like that, go ahead and shoot them to me. And I'm going to end up buying a new car, and we're going to videotape everything. We're going to have all that video for you, the process and how to get a good deal. What we do is we're going to actually show you the price of the vehicle, brand new, and you know, you're looking at, I believe I priced one out at 85,000. My goal is to get it for 60. So we'll see if that happens. We'll see, but we're good at what we do, and it's happened before, so we'll try. I have a $65,000 5 Series downstairs with that I got for, what did I pay for it? 49, 45, something like that. I got a great deal on it, 50 grand or something like that. I really don't understand. I really don't remember. But anyways, we get deals. That's what we do. And it's not, oh, we know somebody that knows somebody. No. We'll show you. We're going to show you guys how to buy cars, okay? Stop wasting your time. Actually, you know, some of you people keep wasting your time because it's the only reason why we are able to get the cars that we want. Go ahead and let's see. We got something else. I know we can do at least one more before this is all said and done. What are we thinking? Take me old school, man. Take me old school. Okay, you know, I was a fan of the 63, 64 Impala. You know, it was the thing to have. All the rappers talked about it. Growing up in the 90s, all you heard was about my 6'4", my 6'4", my 6'4". I'm over it. Who drives it? Snoop drives it. The Dog Pound. Every one of them have 3 of them. I'm over the whole Impala phase and things of that nature. It's a beautiful car. It's just not as pretty as it used to be. You know, you think about other cars. The Galaxy comes to mind. You know, you have the big old what they call the glass house, or the later model. I think it's like a 69 or 70 Impala with the big old glass house. I like that. You know, things like that. The 64 Impala, it's a beautiful car. If you get it, you fix it up. But honestly, if you look at them, for everybody that doesn't know, look at the 2-door and the 4-doors. Look at them stock. They're really not pretty cars at all. They're not. They're about a 57 Chevy, a 1960 Falcon. Now we're talking about beautiful cars. Impala, no longer impressed. Now that is a beautiful car. I know it's tiny and I know it looks a certain way and most people won't like it, but my goodness, the 1960 Ford Falcon is one of my favorite cars. It's just so gorgeous. And then you also have the Mercury. You know, is it also a 1960 Mercury? Type in 1960 Mercury. Let's see what we get here. No, 50. There we go. That's a car. That's a car. Don't buy an Impala. Buy a 1950 Merc. Cobretti. Marion Cobretti. Cobra. Long Beach. Filmed in Long Beach. That's a car. That's a beautiful car. Everybody chops the top on those cars. These are beautiful cars. And you look at things that some of these people do to these cars. I think this is one of the... God, it's a beautiful car. That's stock. That one right there is stock, and I still think it's beautiful. Reminds me of, yeah, see, yeah, you know, old 50 bootleggers type of NASCAR type deals, you know. This is the one that was in Cobra movie. A movie with Sylvester Stallone, filmed in Long Beach. That's where I fell in love with this car. They've got a beautiful one in Gone in 60 Seconds, also a 1950 Merc. There's so much you can do. Obviously, you know, most people will chop the top on these things because it makes it look sleeker. But it's a beautiful car. 1950s Merc. 100 times I'd rather get this over a 6.4 Impala. Who drives it? Cobra. Badass cops. Why not? Me. I'll drive it. Not a cop. Most of this might not make it. It might make it. We don't edit these videos too much. We're just trying to mess around and kind of let you get a feel for who we are behind the scenes instead of just giving you little tech reviews and things of that nature. Again, this has been Logic and Binary. Catch us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. What else do we have? We're not TikToking. We're not TikToking. Do we have TikTok? So we're TikToking. TikTok. Get at me. You know what? Just follow us, like us in every platform that you can. I don't Twitter much. You won't find me on there. I don't TikTok much. You won't find me on there. You'll find me on IG. I don't Facebook much. We have the Facebook. But if you want to send me a message, go ahead and send me a message, man. I might actually get back to you on IG. You can message me. I have direct control over that. Me and T got. But I manage most of the IG. He managed most of the YouTube. Again, we are doing some giveaways. Earlier, we did this tech review for this Zihu. I've actually had this for almost a year. We are giving away, even though it's used. I'm pretty sure nobody's going to care that it's used. I don't recall how much I paid for it, but this is an excellent product. It actually hurts me to give it away, but I need to try some new products. If you have any ideas, go ahead and shoot me some ideas so I can get some new products and test them out and get you some reviews. Like I said, we are giving this one away, so I'm going to need a new one. If you have any ideas, go ahead and shoot them to me, and I'll go ahead and test them out as my own personal devices. Remember, we do quick reviews. We're not trying to waste anybody's time. We do have extended versions of reviews, etc., and things like that. So, quick introduction to the channel. Logic and Binary. We are filming tech reviews. I'm trying to focus on bilingual English y Español. We do things pretty quick. I'm not going to sit here and waste your time. There's a lot of long reviews, and I found that when you're searching for products, it's really easy just to give some quick info. And then you can move on to somebody else. So we do give really short reviews. We do have long reviews after, but most of our reviews are really, really short just to get you the basic info on whether or not we like it or not. Everything that we review, we've actually tested and used ourselves, so we can give you some real life, knowledge about it. And we are looking for vehicles. So we have a couple cars ourselves that we will review for all our viewers. But if you have a vehicle, high-end preferably, because don't call me if you have a 2004 Altima. Actually, if you have a 2004 Altima, give me a call. I'm gonna review your car. I'm gonna review your car. If you have a 2004 Vomit Champagne Altima, give me a call and I will review your car. I will review your car and we'll see how that goes. But yes, we have a way of doing things. So just hit us on the comments. I will try to get back to you. Anything interesting that I see on those comments will end up on video. So thank you. Give us a follow. Again, Logic and Binary. Don't forget it. LB, Logic in Binary. Lógica en binaria. Les estamos presentando en inglés y en español.